Hey yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video here, and in today's video we are back on Reaper 2 bringing you guys another update video. And in today's video we're going to be covering the brand new ARRANCAR update. So this is pretty much going to be covering all the brand new updates that have came to the ARRANCARs, which includes all their buffs and pretty much the brand new, I think, resurrection. It's Grimmjow's resurrection. We're going to be taking a look at and showcasing all the moves, taking a look at the damage and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get this started. Alright guys, starting off with the ARRANCAR updates, we're going to start off with the easy stuff first, which is going to be the not brand new moves, the brand new buffs to the skills. So we got Finger Sero right here. He's going to go ahead and use that. Now it's buffed by 9% damage, which is really good, almost a whole 10% up on damage. So it's dealing 81 damage in just that Finger Sero right there, which is amazing damage. I'm pretty sure like it's pretty comparable to High-End right here, and I do have like a damage buff on it. Let me try and use that right here. Yeah, actually does way more damage than High-End. I know he has a damage reduction thing on right now, but it is pretty comparable to High-End. Just really nice. It probably does more damage. And the second thing is Guillotine right here. The end lag is reduced by 40%. I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to see that, but try and move right after the end lag. Okay, yeah, that is pretty OP. So he can move like almost immediately after the guillotine. As you guys can see, even while I was flying in mid-air, he was able to land a single M1 with his fist, which means that hit registered even like before, or kind of like as soon as after he finished the guillotine. So the end lag being reduced is really nice. You can actually, you know, move right after you finish your guillotine. And then I think we have the one last buff, which is the heavy impact bala. So the cooldown got nerfed to 13 seconds, but they did reduce the damage by 15%, which is a massive hit. So it's kind of actually not even a buff, it's a nerf. So kind of a big nerf actually. So 13-second cooldown, which is still quite a long time, and the damage is kind of suffering for that. So 13 seconds, you gotta wait. And it did barely any damage, but I'm pretty sure that you can use it as a combo extender, which is really cool. That's why they did that to the cooldown and stuff. But anyways, that's gonna be pretty much it for the skills, and we're gonna be taking a look at more of the interesting stuff. Alright guys, now to get more into the interesting stuff over here, we have got the brand new resurrection here, which is Pantera, which is Grimmjow's resurrection. It is a legendary at 3%, so just go ahead and activate that for us real quick. Pretty cool activation right here, and this is what the 3D clothing is looking like. Pretty cool. Actually run around for us real quick. I think he's like a particle from his eye. Oh, that's really cool. Has like an eye trail as well, which is awesome. And the passive that you get with this resurrection Pantera is that you get the Panther King passive, which you have no Tronido cooldown, which is pretty much these dashes right here, which is kind of like flash step, and you dash 25% faster. As you guys can see, like this is what my dashes look like compared to his, and just like you can just dash like super fast. Imagine trying to fight against that. So for the first skill here, we have Roar. Actually don't hit us with that, just go ahead and use it first. I'm pretty sure it has a huge AoE, and you just roar and it ragdolls everyone nearby, and you can block it, so you just pretty much just get ragdolled no matter what, as long as you're near there, which allows them to combo you, obviously. And then first, just go ahead and actually use it on us before we move on to the next skill. I tried to block. I think when we blocked there, we actually didn't get ragdolled. That was the only benefit, but we still took damage. It wasn't much, but it does bypass block. So for the second skill here, we have a, what is this skill actually? It's like a flurry slashes skill. So just go ahead and use that, but try not to hit us with it. Alright, as you guys can see there, it's pretty cool. Pretty basic attack actually, nothing too like huge or AoE like that. And so what happens is it actually bypasses block, and yeah, it knocks them back after. So just go ahead and use that on us real quick. I'm not even gonna block because I know it does bypass block. Nothing will change once it gets off cooldown. I'm guessing it's on cooldown right now. Oh, there's actually a tail to it as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. 18 damage per hit, and I'm pretty sure it hit like 5, 6, 7 times, which isn't too bad. And then for the last and final skill, which is probably my favorite skill because of just the sheer amount of damage it does and how quick it just comes out. So basically it's called Grand Ray Zero. So you just turn around and you shoot out a blue zero that pretty much just disintegrates your enemies. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one real quick. That is crazy. It just shoots it out really quick. There's like no charge up to it at all, like almost 0 to no charge up. So when he hits us with that, it can come out pretty quick. I'm pretty sure you can even do it mid combo and catch your opponents off guard. So just go ahead and hit us with it once it's off cooldown. I'm pretty sure it'd have a long cooldown just because it's the last and final skill, and it's pretty OP. I'm pretty sure it does like a lot of damage from what I've seen so far. As soon as it's off cooldown, just go ahead and use it. Almost off cooldown. Okay. 26 damage per tick, and it comes out that fast. That is pretty cool. Obviously not the most overpowered thing, but it is a pretty solid skill. And when you combine like everything that's going on right here, you got your resurrection, you got your super fast dashes, you got all those skills at your disposal. That is pretty OP. You can pretty much combo it up really nicely. Boom. And then the last and final skill is on cooldown. But that's going to be it for the Grimmjow's Resurrection. Alright guys, now taking a look at this Resurrection, the Thunder one, or Tronido right here. So pretty much just got a buff where pretty much all the skills come out faster, like 35% faster. So go ahead and just use the first skill on us and see. Yeah, so this skill comes out a lot faster, 35% faster to be exact, or around 30%. And the second skill, let's see that one as well. I think it's Bolide or something. Yeah, that one is supposed to be 35% faster. Again, I'll actually just double check while I'm recording real quick. It's yeah, it's 30% for the Z and the X skill. So those two skills that we just saw, they have a 30% startup reduced. So that means like to actually activate those skills, it's 30% quicker, which is awesome. Because imagine that with, they're already pretty slow. They're still pretty slow even with the 30% reduced. To be honest, I think that they could be a lot faster compared to some of the other resurrections out there. But that's gonna be it pretty much for this buff, to this what is it called, resurrection over here. Alright guys, now for the last and final update here, we have got the Vastolorde model. This is the brand new model right here, looking awesome with the 3D clothing over here. I have to say that I'm really impressed by this brand new Vastolorde. It's like one head taller than you, almost by a head, maybe half a head taller, and kind of looks like a rhinoceros, but with just no eyes, or like the rhinoceros from Spider-Man. It's really much giving those vibes right now. But overall, I have to say it's pretty cool. Actually, try and hit me while, or just hit me while using this. Wow. I think your damage is increased by a lot. Holy crap. Or hit me with the M1s again? That's a lot of damage. And you're max level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you guys have it. Wow. Your damage, I didn't realize how much your damage was increased while being a Vastolorde. Dang. But I guess you don't get access to resurrections and whatnot, so that's the downside. But other than that, you know, it's pretty cool, and that's going to be pretty much it for this brand new Vastolorde model. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.